The polarity of consciousness is intensifying, and one of the key results of that is we're now starting to see a genuine mass collective spiritual awakening. Having gone through this existential crisis myself in the 90s and being on the spiritual path since the 90s, I'm now starting to see certain sections of the community throughout the planet are now starting to have the inclination, the seeds for a genuine spiritual awakening. Now, this may look to you personally very different to what many people would regard as a spiritual awakening. And having gone through this existential crisis myself, I understand too well the signs of what that looks like and the questions that many people are now starting to ask themselves. So because of this, I'm actually going to be doing a longer video in the next few days to unpack this theme a lot more and offer the insights that I had when I went through this myself, and also offer a free online seminar which you can sign up for on my website, and I'll leave that link below. But the key to understanding this is it's not going to look like people wearing mala beads or chanting mantras or doing downward dog or these sorts of things, because we're living in the modern era and it will always look a little bit different. And although the wisdom paths and the traditions, they have their relevance and will always have a perennial wisdom that we can always tap into, what I'm seeing now, due to the astrological alignments and the speed of events that's moving forward, is that we now start to need to look forwards and instead of backwards into the modern day spirituality and what that awakening is going to look like in the 2020s and beyond. So this webinar that I'm offering will go into some of these ideas and insights at a deeper level, and it's no charge for that. But basically, I can see now that people are starting to ask questions that really is a reflection of this perennial question in philosophy and embodied in many spiritual paths is, why am I here? And this is one of the major questions of life that remains unanswered through any other modality except for spirituality itself. And through the chaos and the turmoil and all the problems that people are having now, they're starting to ask this question at a genuine level. I know what this looks like. I've been there myself. So if you want to know more, follow me. I'll be talking about these themes and stuff more. This is the beginning of an entirely new body of work for me, and I'll basically be trying to help people navigate their awakening in this modern era and put things in a context and a framework that people can integrate and understand at a genuine level, and ultimately help them navigate the shift. Talk to you soon. Bye.